Alright guys, it's Zach here with Legendary Fishing. Today I'm going to be on the Lampasas River doing a little bit of fishing. I'm going to be walking the river, doing some bass fishing. There's a certain spot that I'm planning on getting to that once I get there I'm going to set up and do some carp fishing, maybe some cat fishing, but primarily carp and hopefully a buffalo or a sucker. But I'm pretty sure I'll get at least one carp, because last time that I was here, just using night crawlers, I ended up catching, I think 2 or 3 carp, at least 2. And I know that there's some buffalo in here. There's several different suckers in here, but this time I actually made a pack bait for carp and hopefully buffalo and or sucker. And so I'm pretty sure I'll get a carp at least. So please like and subscribe if you haven't already. It's going to help me out a lot. I've got 101 subscribers as of right now when I'm doing this video, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. So please smash that subscribe button if you haven't already, and let's see what we get. Alright guys, I'm just going to walk around the shallow water right quick and see if I can see any little sunfish or a little bass, anything like that. Anything really. The water's really clear. I mean, it's not very deep here, but it's still super clear. Yo, wait a minute. Score. Somebody just left this bag laying here, and it's Bass Pro Shop little Sassy Sally, look like a little swim bait, and some split shots. Hey, I'll take it. I mean, I'm all for people taking their trash with them when they leave, but this looks like an unopened pack of swim baits. That's awesome. Score for me. Alright guys, I'm gonna start out using these Vector hooks. They're panfish hooks. They're size 8, but I'm gonna use it as a drop shot hook. It's a little small hook, and in this little creek here, well, river. It's the upper part of the river, so it's more of a creek to me. I'm gonna be using some pretty small plastics to start off with for bass, and this will be perfect. We'll see what we get. Alright guys, so I got my drop shot going on here. Got my little drop shot weight to my Victor hooks, panfish hook. What I did was I tied a snail knot so that my hook will stick up, and this is just a little cheap worm from Wish. I mean, it came in a pack of a whole bunch of other stuff, and I was like, well, this little bitty creek here has some small fish in it, maybe that'll do good. So I'm just gonna hook it like so and see what happens. Guys, I think I actually see either a carp or a sucker of some sort. So I'm gonna start trying to catch it instead of a bass. Let's see what happens. Alright guys, so being that I see either carp or suckers or something, I'm gonna go ahead and rig up my carp rod. So I have a pack bait made up, and this is chickpeas, strawberry jello, breadcrumbs, oatmeal, just the oats, not like any Quaker oats, nothing like that. I just bought the cheapest stuff I could find. Cream corn and whole kernel corn. And what I'm gonna do, and I am not that good at carp fishing. I'm just starting to learn how to do stuff. Up until here very recently, the only time I've ever caught carp was by complete and total accident while I'm catfishing. So I just mix some stuff up, and loosely based off of what some of the other YouTubers do. So make my pack bait on this spring feeder. I have it to a swivel. I have a bobber stop above my weight, and then I have a little bitty treble hook, and all I do, at least right now, is get some of these kernels of corn and put on each barb of my treble hook. I've got some extra cans of corn with me, and what I'll probably do once I get to my spot that I'm actually going to sit at for a while is I'm going to open up a fresh can of corn and just put kernels on the treble hook out of the can. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cast this to the opposite bank. It's not very deep, but there are suckers and carp in here, and we've got the current running down, and so it should take the scent all the way down and lure some fish up if they're not in the immediate area. Now I know over in front of those the streams where it's pouring out of the shallow into this deeper pocket, there's a couple of fish over there. I'm not sure if they're carp or suckers, or they might be bass, I'm not sure, but I threw that worm in front of them. They didn't even look at it. Actually, they kind of swam away from it, so I'm thinking that it might be more of a rough fish. And I'm gonna go over there and throw a night crawler around while this is setting over here. So I'll wash my hands off. This stuff is sticky. Alright guys, so in classic legendary fishing fashion, first cast went straight into that tree over there and broke off, and I lost my little spring feeder thing. So I retied with the little bitty treble hook, but I have some of the spring treble hooks, you know, the treble hooks that has a spring on it. What I did is I took the spring off of it and put it in between my weights. It's not going to be nearly as effective as far as holding bait to sort of chum, but what I can do is I can pack some of that pack bait on here and then put the kernels on this hook like I did the last time. So let's see how it goes. Alright, so on my other rod here, get a little float from a split shot and then a small hook, but I went ahead and put a whole worm on it because the fish I'm seeing looks like he would weigh a couple of pounds easy. So I'm gonna see if I can't put this in front of him and get him to bite it. I don't necessarily see the fish right now. Yeah, I do. Definitely see the fish. Let's put this out there, see if I can get a hit. This stuff has changed. Last time I was here, that tree was pointing out more this way. And there was a whole bunch of, well, there are some nice bass in here. I've seen a couple of them in here that would go 3 or 4 pounds, which for this little old creek isn't really. It is a pretty good sized one, but for like out on the lake, it's whatever. Dang it! I don't see those bass anymore. But you know, typically when you're fishing, you don't see the fish before you catch him. Typically. All right, let's get it back out there. See if a little bit bigger, a little bit larger worm. Maybe they'll be able to see it a little bit better.
I almost got snagged in the face by one of those hooks one time. I was fishing on my buddy's boat. Like, it's his first time like fishing off like an actual boat.
Shoot. I smacked my wife in the back of the head with a spinnerbait. Oh wow, there's a whole bunch of bait fish in there. I didn't even notice those were fish. One thing I do like, wait, do I got it? No, never mind. Yeah, look at that crap. I got a shiner. I just noticed there was a whole bunch of bait. And I just said that. And I just got this little spot tail shiner. Or black tail shiner.
Let's see how far I can chuck him.
I was going to keep him for bait. Catfish bait, yo.
Don't need it for your bait.
So I'm over here, just got a bite. And was rebaiting. This man over here eating my damn bait. Hey man, you wait. Oh, never mind. You ain't wasting because I'm gonna pick that up. But it's a good thing I got a whole nother can of corn. This man eating the bait. I'd be really interested to see the footage if it actually caught anything on the camera. As clear as this water is, you should be able to see down there if it's upright, if it's facing the right way, if it's not covered in algae, if the seal's held and it's not soaking wet. All right, just let him run. Just let him run.
Just let him run?
Yep, and pull back when he slows down. Pull back and then reel down to him. Yep, pull back and then reel down. Yeah, don't reel right now. Just pull back on him. All right, and then reel down. All right, now pull back and then reel down to him. All right, pull. Oh, now when he takes off, just let him go. All right, now you can reel again. And once he stops pulling and stuff,
just like wait till my line sags again.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you got that algae on there, and he's coming down this way. All right, pull back. All right, now reel down to him. Let's see, what you want to do is you're going to pull back so you're pulling towards you, and then when you get slack line, reel it. And so,
oh, he's going that way.
Yeah, I know, and I'm worried he's going to get caught in these trees. Okay, that's good. That's actually a good thing. All right. Oh, I seen him. Here, I'm gonna net him for you. You might have a bigger one than I did. Here, walk over this way. So try and keep him out of that line. No, this over here. Try and keep him from getting out in this. I can't see him. Oh, he's over there. He's over there. That's good. All right. That's like a nice male. I'd probably say he's pushing 8.
How do you know the gender of them?
This time of year, the females will have a big belly, like that other one did. All right, let's see. Oh, they kind of get crazy when they come up towards the bank. Here, put it over my head.
Get him?
Yeah, keep pulling him. All right, we got him. Flip that open. All right.
Just leave it open?
Yeah, just leave it. All right. Give me just a second. I'm gonna get this.
Papa Tree.
Get these so we can.
That's a cool little fucking scale shit that you got.
Oh, nah.
Is he snagging the net too?
Yeah. He'll be alright. I can get it out.
Is that a carp too?
Yep, they're both carp.
Do the female carp just have more of that like dark shit on top?
Not necessarily. As far as color wise and all, they're
varies?
the same. Well, they'll be the same, but like I said, this time of year, females will have a big belly. This one, he's not as thick. I got my pliers in here.
My turn.
All right. Hey, hold up. Yeah, I was gonna say, remember, when you hear the drag going out, you don't reel. So, yeah, pull back on it. Oh, he's a fighter, that one. Oh, yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, hold on, let him run with it. Oh, that looks like a decent sized fish down there. I'm gonna see if I can see him in the water over here. Oh, you can stay over there. Just keep reeling. I'm just looking to see if I can see him in the water.
No, I'm just trying to fucking get on a spot where it's like, I ain't gonna have to drag him.
Oh yeah, I'll grab the. Oh yeah, you're right. I'll grab the net here in a minute. Oh, I see him down there. It's a nice fish. Yeah, let me grab the net right quick.
Oh, he's moving down.
Oh, he took off. I'm going under.
Keep doing that shit.
Yep.
I ain't letting you go. Come here. You're done.
Got him. Got another good one. Now that one's another almost 10 pounder.
That looks like a female.
It might be. We'll see. This is awesome.
Got it?
I got this one. We'll take turns.
Okay.
Yeah, I see him out there twirling around and stuff.
Yeah, that little fucking ladder to that shit over there, that ladder looks pretty fucking fresh. It looks like they just made that. Oh, shit. Okay.
He's orange. Yeah, he's a little tangled up in it. He's got his back fin wrapped up in it. But anyways, no, we had a whole company, Air Force against us, and we were on their turf, and we whooped them bad.
This was while you were in the army?
No. This was way before. So, I mean, I really wish that I could get that that camera to work under the water. Yeah, a little old 5 pounder or so here. Can I get that net? Yeah, just. Oh, you got it? There we go. There's another carp.